Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I don't have much to update. And this can be a fall garden tour. Even though I did no gardening, I purchased no annuals. Spring, summer, fall, I did no planters. It was just that type of year for me. I did get someone to cut my grass the full season, and I'm sure that season's not over. I may have about 2-3 more grass cuttings, but this right here is going to be a new addition. I think I'm gonna bring both of my pergola swings. That's one. I'm trying to make sure. That is one, and this is my other one. I got these from Big Lots about 3-4 years ago. It might have been during COVID 2020. Pergola swing, they still carry it. They even had it this season. It looks a little bit different on the sides, but same gray. These are daybed swings. The pergola daybed swings from Big Lots normally run you $5.99. Y'all, I caught these at the 90% sale when I purchased them. They were $50 each in a box. Yes. And I got my children to put them together, and they've been standing tall. No rust. Very minimal rust. Only rust was around the bolts. And again, you can see the Broyhill tag. So this, definitely could use. That's a little rust, and it's been about 3-4 years. A little rust around the bolts. I try to remove my canopy top during the winter because there's no need for it. You mainly would like to have it, well, if you don't want birds pooping on you or anything like that. But before the cold weather, you don't want that fabric to become brittle, and the rain and the sleet, snow, you don't want it to deteriorate that way, because I'm not even sure if they make a replacement. I have these zip tied because they would always fly off. They're not the best. They had these little tie that you would wrap around the pole, and they broke off on this side. I don't even have the ties. So in order to help it stay, I zip tied the sides. And I pretty much don't keep my cushion. After pollen season, I wash it down a few times, and that's it. The mesh on the swing is good. The cushion is good. During the winter, I could bring it down, but I pretty much have it like this unless we're going to use it, because in the creases, I don't want spiders or ants or anything to be in it when someone sits down on it. So I'm thinking about moving these two over here. And I'm going to put this coffee table in the middle. I'm going to use that coffee table in the middle because I don't have one over there. And so I'm going to put this coffee table in the middle, and I'll be able to bring in more decor. I think my Greek key planters, these are antique. These two are more vintage and antique, but these are, and the columns are probably antique. But the planter on top and these two larger ones are probably just previously made. And I think I'm gonna bring those forward to the top of this because I would hate to put, I think my swing is going to cover them once I put the swings there. One swing here, one swing there, room to swing. I will no longer have this swing under the crepe myrtle where the berries and leaves fall on it. Bees love that tree, and you do have swing room, but I don't like the leaves. The blooms would always get on the cushion and the mesh, but it's lots of room to swing. So that is the purpose of finding a new home for the swing here. You get the best shade here though. That crepe myrtle wasn't previously here. As you can see, it looks young. The crepe myrtle looks young. I put it in the ground probably before COVID, and I don't chop it down in the winter like deer antlers. I'm just letting it go because this will be the only tree that will produce shade for me. But yes, the blooms and the leaves fall on the swing and everything, and then you just hear a swarm of bees during the summer. So that's the purpose of moving this swing, trying to find a new home, and this is going to be the new home. And this other swing, sun gets a lot of sun. I'm thinking about putting something else here, and not quite sure yet. I really wish I had enough money to have me some concrete slabs put in. I would love to try the DIY concrete slabs where you just buy enough bags of concrete and you just wet it. And I just didn't know how level that would be to be using how level that would be, sensible that would be. And so, but professionally, I can't afford the concrete slabs for here or what I plan on putting here. But anyway, let me stop rambling. We don't want this video to be too long. So that's what's going on here. And again, I'm gonna bring all those gray planters to the top of there because the swing is definitely gonna cover them, and they are definitely deserve. They definitely deserve they are show-stopping pieces, and they definitely deserve not to be covered by pergola swings. I think the swings is a great place to have them, to enjoy the garden. Again, taking a look at my trees because I didn't buy any planters. Look at my Hinoki cypress and my antique bicycle I painted. I bought that from a thrift store. The daylilies, I didn't even water. I didn't water this summer. I didn't water anything. Everything's established. I didn't water it. I didn't care about it flourishing. But it did on its own with the rain that we got. This is my Sweet Bay Magnolia, and it's showing out. Emerald Green Arborvitae, Fire Chief Arborvitae, the Baptisia. My last garden tour, I pruned it all the way down, and it's flushed back out. Rose of Sharon, I pruned it. I want it to be a tree form. Crimson Queen, Japanese maple. Another Hinoki cypress that is going to show out, and it's going to be tall. Oh my goodness. I pruned this as well, and it seems like it really did it some good. Blue spruce, and I think it's a little one, dwarf, and those are solar string lights that I purchased last year, and I love the ambiance it gives. I'm glad they still work because a lot of them don't. That was also what you saw on that swing. That Rose of Sharon, my poor little Cleopatra canna lilies. I lost the Fire Chief Arborvitae here, and here's the other one. So you can definitely see the difference. This is on the outside of the fence. And see, I pruned it where it wouldn't touch, but I'm loving that it's growing so tall. I really wish I could transplant both of my Hinoki cypress somewhere else, but they seem to love it here. At first, this is daylilies, yellow, red canna lilies, not flourishing because I did not feed them with ironite or plant foods. Another little sitting area may stay here, may not, because I actually could use this on my side porch. The love seat, I can actually use it there. And I may leave this here. I like this. I just got this cardboard down to kill the grass, and I'm gonna get me some landscape fabric, and then I have lots of pavers that I could put there, but I prefer the red because we're doing so much red in the front yard. I'd rather keep my gray pavers for the backyard. I need more of those, of course. But I want to keep it red. I don't want to do gray. Even though these Greek key planters will bring in the gray, I can do a tic-tac-toe pattern, chessboard pattern, checkers pattern board here. I don't know if I would like that. I'd rather keep it red. I don't know if I would like that. Over time, I don't think I would. So I want to go with the red because I have these retaining wall bricks on the outside of the fence, as well as framing this over flower bed. So I want to stick with the red. So that's what's going on there. Again, solar string lights. I need to cut this one off because it's definitely not working. Even with all the 100-degree weather, it didn't work at night, and this one still is. This one was on. See, it's trying to flash on. It's weak. Probably a lot of rain in the bulbs and shorted it out. But this one seems to be kind of strong, and I probably can move it somewhere. I'm not sure. Two blue spruce, as you can see there, they're uneven. I would love to bring it forward, bring this one forward to match that one. I don't know why I thought they were even before, but they're not. Green Giant, Arborvitae, Crimson Queen, full-grown Japanese maple. This pergola, I moved it from where it was, and it actually needs to go back, or I need to put it in the backyard. Let's see if I can give you guys a better look at it. See that? I had this somewhere else, and I had some people trying to move it. No luck. Trying to move it to the backyard. No luck at all. So it's getting dark. Another emerald green Arborvitae. Look at that. It has the forks because of the rain and ice weighing it down, but that's okay. I love the forks. Well, thank you guys for watching. That's just a little update on a fall, late September garden tour. Remember this video, because when I show you guys another video, the swings will be here, the table will be here, the planters will be moved forward, I'm hoping that this seems very leveled, and it actually seems centered. Those are tarps. They actually seem centered. So as the grass die, it's gonna flatten it, and that's when I really want to do the pavers. But I will poke a couple of holes in for rain and see how it puddles, and I'm gonna put the swings there. See how I like it, but I see this looks more level than this side. Looks like a slope is here, but I didn't want to bring it that much for, not too much coming toward me where I'm standing, because I just rather it, I won't hardly have any grass. And I don't care. So I'm basically trying to kill the grass there in that little corner. That'll be a vignette over there, vignette here with the 2 swings, and something is gonna go here. And I don't mind putting something here either, because they ran an electrical line here, so I might as well make it some type of seating vignette, maybe even with this pergola. Since I can't plant anything here, I may even leave this pergola here. I mean, it's already here. A little seating area here. I love using these little single bricks that go up the leg of each one, at least 3 or 4. That would keep it stabilized. That would keep it from rusting as well. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, and then we are going to log off. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like and give me a comment. Okay, this right here in my grill gazebo. These I love to use about 4 or 5 of them to go up the leg. That will protect it, and we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. Very cool, very cool, very cool. And I have this little set here. I had so much going on in the yard, guys. I just had to move some stuff around. But thanks for watching. Still incomplete design, because it's just me with my vision, because I can't afford a landscape designer. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.